Welcome back to Swordbox. Glad you could join us today. Let's check out the verse for today. Today's verse comes from Malachi 3:8, which is in the Old Testament, the last book in the Old Testament. And it says, "Will a man rob God? Yet you have robbed me. But you say, in what way have we robbed you? In tithes and in offerings." I know money can be a very sensitive issue for a lot of people. You can really tell a lot by a person by how he spends his money, how he spends his time. And certainly in God's perspective, money is very important because it is an indicator to Him as well of what is important to you in your life. Some of you may have the idea that every time you turn on TV there's some evangelist asking for money or some church group asking for money, but you need to realize God does not need your money. Psalm 24:1 says that the earth is the Lord's and all its fullness, the world and all those who dwell therein. You know, in other words, it's all God's anyway, so He doesn't need your money. You need to give in order to place God as head of your finances. Another thing to remember is there's nothing wrong with money. It's the love of money that's a problem. 1 Timothy 6:10 says that the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. And you and I both know that you don't have to look very far to see greed somewhere, either in your family or among your friends or maybe among your businesses, and you can see the destruction that greed brings with it. I just hope that you can leave today, even though it's a short message, just remembering that, you know, God doesn't need your money. He's not after your money. I'm sure there's plenty of people that you've met, even so-called Christians, that may be after your money, but certainly that's a misrepresentation of God. God owns everything. God does not need anything we have, but we really do need to put God first place in our money. He wants our lives first and foremost. But as we surrender our lives to Him, certainly if you're a Christian, you need to be putting God first in your finances. And that's what I hope for you here today at Swordbox. I hope you will come back tomorrow. Let's take a look at that email address again. And if you need prayer, please don't hesitate to write us. You can remain anonymous, I suppose, or maybe drop a friend request for someone else at swordbox@yahoo.com. Of course, the website is swordbox.org, or you can access it from your cell phone with swordbox.mobi. God bless you. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you'll continue to come back. We'll have something new for you, and God's Word is new and fresh every morning. He is the God of all creation, and I hope you'll come back here and help us to allow us to be creative in ways we bring you the good news of Jesus Christ.